association. In recounting how the Jews and the Christians indulge in shirk, the Holy Quran says, they have taken their religious scholars and their monks as lords apart from Allah. Surah 9, Ayat 31. The companion Adi ibn Hatim, who was a Christian before accepting Islam, asked the Holy Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam with reference to this verse as to why the Holy Quran should blame the Christians for having taken their religious scholars as lords when they were never guilty of worshipping them. The Holy Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam in his turn asked him if it was not a fact that their scholars had declared many things as forbidden, although Allah had permitted men to eat them, and that conversely they had declared as permissible what had been forbidden, and that the Christians obeyed their scholars in both the respects. Adi admitted that it was so. Therefore, the Holy Prophet ﷺ remarked that this was exactly how they worshipped their scholars. This goes to prove that Allah alone has the right to establish what is permissible and what is forbidden. If one associates somebody else with Allah in this respect, and in spite of being familiar with the divine injunctions regarding what is permissible, halal, and what is forbidden, haram, goes against them, believing that someone other than Allah too can demand obedience in these matters, one is virtually worshipping him and being guilty of the sin of association, shirk. But in order to guard against a possible misunderstanding, we may remark that this verse of the Holy Quran, which condemns the worship of religious scholars, does in no way apply to the generality of Muslims who, not being qualified to understand the Holy Quran and the Sunnah by themselves, or to deduce the injunctions of the Sharia from them, naturally depend on an Imam, a Mujtahid, a Mufti, or a religious scholar, and follow his instructions in these matters. In fact, such Muslims are only acting in accordance with the Holy Quran and the Sunnah and obeying divine commandments. For the Holy Quran itself says, ask the men of knowledge if you yourselves do not know. Surah 16, Ayat 43.